earned in November. That's on the business news. And in sport, Super Eagles face Mozambique. Details coming up in just a moment. First, the news. President Bola Tinubu has assured Nigerians that 2026 will bring inclusive growth, improved security, and better living conditions. He gave the assurance in his New Year address, saying key reforms are beginning to deliver results. The president said Nigeria closed 2025 on a strong economic note, recording steady GDP growth, improved exchange rate stability, and declining inflation. He added that foreign reserves rose to over $45 billion, while investor confidence strengthened. Tinubu said his administration will focus on tax harmonization, infrastructure development, and expanding opportunities at the grassroots. He noted that the Renewed Hope World Development Program aims to empower millions through agriculture, trade, and mining. On security, the president said the armed forces have sustained operations against terrorists and criminals across the country. He added that Nigeria will deepen cooperation with global partners in 2026 to protect lives and property. Pastor Enoch Adegboye, General Overseer of RCCG, has released his 2026 prophecies during the church's annual crossover service in Lagos. He declared that the new year will be more remarkable than 2025, with improvements in welfare, opportunities, and divine interventions. Adegboye said the wind of change that began in 2024 will continue to blow strongly, bringing breakthroughs, successes, and long-awaited testimonies. He also predicted a reduction in hunger across Nigeria, offering hope to millions affected by economic hardships. The cleric prophesied that small and medium enterprises will thrive, boosting economic recovery and creating jobs. In a surprise declaration, he mentioned a reversed japa, foreseeing the return of Nigerians who had left the country for better opportunities abroad. On the global scene, Pastor Adegboye said the risk of major wars would reduce in 2026, though weather patterns will remain similar to last year. He urged Nigerians to embrace faith, hope, and patience while preparing to receive blessings and new opportunities in the coming year. Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) has called on the federal government to urgently review workers' wages and improve national security in 2026. The union warned that it will resist policies that worsen hardship for ordinary Nigerians. In a New Year message, NLC President Joe Ajaero praised workers for their resilience in 2025 and urged vigilance, stressing that only governments committed to uplifting citizens will receive labor support. The union also condemned politicians whose policies benefit a privileged few at the expense of the masses. Also, the Trade Union Congress (TUC), Lagos State Council echoed similar concerns, urging workers to remain united and engaged. Chairman Abiodun Aladetan called for respect for workers' voices and lawful principled advocacy through the year. Both unions highlighted the importance of security, social justice, and solidarity, emphasizing that collective action is essential for national transformation. They encouraged Nigerians to work together to strengthen the labor movement and support policies that ensure dignity, equity, and economic stability. Moving on, 5 state governors yesterday signed their 2026 budget into law, with amounts ranging from 583 billion naira in Adamawa to 1.47 trillion naira in Kano. In Benue, the House of Assembly also passed the 695 billion naira budget, awaiting the governor's assent. Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed signed the 899 billion naira budget, praising lawmakers for a transparent and non-partisan review process. He said the budget of consolidation and sustainability will continue investment in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and social services. In Imo, Governor Hope Uzodinma approved the 1.4 trillion naira budget of economic breakthrough aimed at boosting economic growth and improving citizens' quality of life. He highlighted ongoing infrastructure projects and the importance of revenue generation for effective implementation. Adamawa, Kano, and Kogi governors Ahmadu Fintiri, Abba Kabir Yusuf, and Ahmed Usman Ododo also signed their budgets emphasizing security, inclusive growth, and public welfare. Meanwhile, the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has approved the 2026 budget set at 1.39 trillion naira. The proposal inclusion of 354.87 billion naira for current spending and over 1 trillion naira for capital expenditure. Governor Moeno presented the budget, calling it the people's budget of expansion and growth. Lawmakers scrutinized the proposal thoroughly before ratifying it unanimously. The House engaged MDAs, NGOs, and other stakeholders in public hearings to ensure a collaborative budget process. The Speaker praised members for their synergy and commitment during deliberations. The Clerk of the House will now communicate the approved budget to the Governor for final ratification. Lawmakers are set to reconvene on January 13 to continue legislative business. And to security matters, gunmen on Wednesday night set fire to the divisional police headquarters in Nikpele community or local government area from those state. Eyewitnesses say the attackers, numbered between 20 and 30, and used assault rifles and explosives. The police confirmed that several exhibits were destroyed, but no lives were lost during the attack. Contrary to circulating report, no church or civilian property was targeted. Ondo State Commissioner of Police Adebowale Lawal has deployed additional special forces to the area. Tactical teams, EOD, CBRN unit, and police mobile force personnel are assisting in the search for the attackers. A joint operation by the police, military, and civil defense is underway to restore order and track the assailants. Authorities have assured residents that the situation is currently under control and investigations are ongoing. Meanwhile, at least 7 people have been killed in an attack in the Boom community in Jos South local government area of Plateau State. The incident happened just a minute after the new year began, plunging the community into mourning. The Berom Youth Molder Association said suspected armed bandits carried out the assaults around 11 p.m. on Wednesday. Residents were prepared to celebrate the new year when the attack occurred. National Publicity Secretary Ruwang Teng Wong confirmed that 7 corpses have been recovered so far and search and rescue operations are ongoing. There are fears the casualty figure could rise as authorities continue their effort. The association said the attack comes despite early security alerts for the area and raises serious concerns about the safety of rural communities. Officials and locals are calling for urgent action to prevent further violence in Plateau State. And on crime, the Nigeria Customs Service says its operatives have intercepted 718 donkey skins worth over 24 million naira in Mubi, Adamawa State. The seizure was made on Boxing Day during a coordinated operation based on credible intelligence. Comptroller Abdullahi Kahila said the prohibited items were hidden in the vehicle and both the driver and owner have been arrested. He added that the case is under investigation with prosecution set to follow under Nigerian law. The customs official explained that the trade in donkey skins is banned to protect biodiversity and uphold national and international conservation laws. The move also aligns with Nigeria's commitments under SITS, which aims to prevent exploitation of endangered species. Controller Kayla stressed that the Federal Operations Unit (ZMD) is determined to enforce trade and wildlife conservation laws. They said Nigeria will not be used as a corridor for illegal wildlife trade, warning that such acts threaten both the economy and rural livelihoods. We are still on to the midday news on Voice of the People television. Time to go for a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
We are here with the leadership of VOP Television Lagos. We do appreciate this opportunity to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to our viewers all over the world and admirers. Cheers.
Ẹ̀yin tèmi ní Nàìjíríà lókè òkun, mò ń kí yín fún Kérésìmesì ọdún yìí á yabo fún wa o. Gbogbo àlàrí bá ti ṣe tààrọ̀ náà gbégbá o. I wish my fans all over the world, in Europe, America, Australia, everywhere, a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Catch ya next year.
As the year comes to an end, we want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for your hard work, dedication, and the positive vibe you bring to Voice of the People every day. From all of us on the HR, we would like to say Merry Christmas, a happy, prosperous, and healthy New Year. Thank you.
This is to wish you a wonderful, spirit-filled and Merry Christmas from Matthew Ogunswada.
This year has been so amazing with you in it, and that's why we're saying from Voice of the People TV, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and we love you.
You've been wonderful all through the year, and this is from us, Voice of the People Television, saying Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to you all. See you at the top.
Whether you've been with us through the ups and downs or just joined us for this festive season,
take a moment to cherish the moments you've made and look forward to making new ones on the horizon.
May this new year bring you everything good, everything prosperous.
As we bid farewell to the old year and welcome you to the new year,
may your heart be filled with joy and your home after. And of course, may your spirit be filled with hope.
We'll be bringing you live updates, exciting performance, and inspiring stories throughout the day.
Stay tuned for our special New Year's coverage, and let's make this year unforgettable.
Thank you for making us a part of your celebration.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. But for us, the technical crew,
it's weird for technical people to be in front of camera, but I just want to say,
now this one they make me come outside every day. Anytime when they call me, I will rush come outside. We don't get holiday.
Our holiday is part of our daily routine, and we've embraced it.
I must say, the work is challenging, engaging, and interesting.
We are all families here at VOP, and we the technical crew.
For us, it's another day on the job.
But it's tough being away from family.
But the latter part of it is that after the work,
we stay connected with video calls and messages. Merry Christmas.
On behalf of the technical crew, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, and here we are, job continues.
It's a season of love, a season of joy, a season to celebrate you because you deserve it. From all of us at Voice of the People TV, we only want to wish you a very merry, happy Christmas and a prosperous new year ahead.
You blessed the boy, the girl is fine, of rice and beauty. Hello everybody, my name is Mike Abdul. Keep watching VOP TV. God bless you real good.
Hi guys, my name is Abiodun, also known as Minister Abe. I just want you to keep watching VOP TV. God bless you.
Oretolu Amishe is a banger. My name is Yomi Olabisi Yomi Akpala. Keep watching VOP TV. Babati sọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀, ẹ wá bá mi yọ̀, momore. Thank you, Daddy. Mio. Hello, guys. My name is Tosibi. Keep watching VOP TV. VOP TV. God bless you.
Mo gbé ọ̀gá o, mo gbé ọ̀gá o, olódodo lọ́nà gbogbo. Mo gbé ọ̀gá o. Hello, people of God. This is your favorite girl, Mosu Exalta. Keep watching VOP TV, and you will be blessed. Love you.
Etobi gan, Etobi Olua. Hello everyone, my name is C Praise and I'm here telling you, keep watching VOP TV. Don't change that dial. We are here. Jesus is here. Glory. How glory. You see ways. Sure, don't mind my voice. I've gone so many places today. Girl, view. Okay, okay, wait. Hello, Lagos, Nigerians. My name is Minister K Wonder. Please keep watching VOP TV. Don't touch that out.
If you're just tuning in, this is the Voice of the People Television and you're watching the Midday News. And on update on boxing champion Anthony Joshua, he has been discharged from the hospital following the tragic accident on December 29, 2025. The Lagos and Ogun State government confirmed that he is now recuperating at home. The accident claimed the lives of two young men, Lateef Ayodele and Sina Gami, who were close friends of Joshua. Authorities and the public have expressed deep condolences to the families affected by the crash. Joshua, accompanied by his mother, visited the funeral home in Lagos to pay final respects to his departed friends. The repatriation of their bodies was scheduled for Wednesday evening. Both state governors appreciated the support and concern shown by the public, as well as the medical team at Lagoon Hospital, Ikoyi. They commended the doctors and staff for their professionalism and quality care during Joshua's treatment. An Abuja High Court has dismissed a suit challenging Nigeria's new tax regime, allowing the laws to take effect on January 1, 2026. The ruling provides full legal backing for the federal government and the National Assembly to implement the new tax provisions. The suit was filed by a civil society group citing alleged discrepancies between the versions of the tax laws passed by the National Assembly and those eventually gazetted. Justice Kawu struck out the application, saying it lacked merit and failed to establish sufficient legal grounds. However, the coalition of northern groups and human rights lawyer Femi Falana have raised concerns about the legitimacy of the new tax laws. Former presidential candidate Dumebi Kachiko also urged the government to suspend implementation, warning that additional taxes could worsen hardship for Nigerians. President Bola Tinubu, in a statement, insisted the new tax laws will take effect as scheduled. He emphasized that the reforms are part of a structural reset aimed at improving revenue collection and national development despite public opposition. Senator Godiya Akwashiki, who represented Nasarawa North in the National Assembly, has died at the age of 52. He passed away on Wednesday in a hospital in India where he had been receiving treatment for a prolonged illness. Born on August 3, 1973, Akwasheke began his political career in the Nasarawa State House of Assembly, serving as majority leader and later deputy speaker. He was elected senator in 2019 under the APC and re-elected in 2023 under the Social Democratic Party. At the National Assembly, he held key positions including chairman of the Senate Committee on Inter-Parliamentary Affairs and chairman of the Senate Committee on Air Force. His contributions to legislative oversight and parliamentary affairs were widely recognized. The late senator is survived by his wife and children. His passing is described by family sources as a great loss to Nasarawa State, the Ego Nation, and Nigeria as a whole. Coming up next, business and sport stories. After the break, stay with us.
We are here with the leadership of VOP Television Lagos. We do appreciate this opportunity to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to our viewers all over the world and admirers. Cheers.
ẹ̀yin tèmi ní nàìjíríà lókè òkun mò ń kí yín fún kérésìmesì ọdún yìí á yabo fún wa o gbogbo àlàrí bá ti ṣe tààrọ̀ náà gbégbá o. I wish my fans all over the world in Europe, America, Australia, everywhere a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Catch ya next year.
As the year comes to an end, we want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for your hard work, dedication, and the positive vibe you bring to Voice of the People every day. From all of us on the HR, we would like to say Merry Christmas, a happy, prosperous, and healthy New Year. Thank you.
Thanks for staying tuned. This is the midday news on Voice of the People television. And now to business news. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCA, recorded a profit after tax of 502 billion naira in November 2025. The company attributed the gain to improved gas output, full pipeline availability, and steady domestic fuel supply. Revenue for the month rose slightly to 4.36 trillion naira, building on October's performance and consolidating earnings momentum in the second half of the year. NNPC said strong gas sales and trading activities helped offset challenges in crude oil production. Gas production remained robust at nearly 7 billion standard cubic feet per day, while crude oil and condensate output averaged 1.36 million barrels per day. The November figure marked a modest recovery after 3 consecutive months of decline earlier in the year. Cumulatively, statutory payments for the Federation account rose to 12.12 trillion naira from January to October 2025. NNPC emphasized its continued contribution to government revenues despite ongoing operational challenges at some oil assets. The Naira closed 2025 as stronger against the US dollar, trading at 1,453 Naira 75 kobo at the official foreign exchange market. But this marked a gain of nearly 10 Naira compared with Tuesday's close of 1,445 Naira 68 kobo. Central Bank of Nigeria officials said improved liquidity and seasonal inflows supported the currency stability over the Yuletide period. Analysts noted that confidence in the market contributed to the Naira's continued firmness at year-end. The 0.7% day-on-day appreciation capped a positive festive period for investors and traders. Early 2026 trading is expected to be gained by cautious optimism in response to the gains. Market watchers said the strengthened Naira may positively impact importers and businesses reliant on foreign exchange. They also advised stakeholders to monitor developments closely as the new year begins. Sports news: the Super Eagles have returned to training despite the New Year holiday as they prepare for the knockout stages of the Africa Cup of Nations AFCONs in Morocco. Nigeria finished top of Group C after a 3-1 win over Uganda and now focus fully shifts to the round of 16. Coach Eric Shell conducted light training sessions in phase yesterday, while the players also participated in a media parley ahead of the next match. 3 players, Captain Victor Osimhen, Ryan Alebiosu and Cyril Dessers, missed this session due to injury and cautionary rest. In Nigeria's final group match, Shell made 7 changes to the starting 11, keeping only Osimhen, Bruno Onyemachi and Calvin Bassey. Raphael Onyedika scored twice in the second half, while Samuel Chukwueze provided 2 assists, underlining the squad's depth. Shell acknowledged the selection challenges ahead, but expressed satisfaction with the team's options. The Super Eagles aim to claim a 4th AFCON title, having won previously in 1980, 1994 and 2023, as they enter the knockout phase with confidence. Meanwhile, the Super Eagles will face the Mambas of Mozambique in phase on Monday, marking their entry into the round of 16 of the Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025. Nigeria topped Group C with a 3-1 win over Uganda and now shifts focus fully to the knockout stage. Last night, defending champions Côte d'Ivoire came from behind to defeat Gabon 3-2, while Cameroon edged past Mozambique 2-1 in the other Group F match. The results left Côte d'Ivoire first in the section, Cameroon second, Mozambique third, and Gabon last. Coach Eric Shell resumed the Nigerian squad's training in phase despite the New Year holiday, preparing his team for the upcoming knockout clash. Several key players, including Captain Victor Osimhen, were rested or managing minor injuries ahead of the match. The Super Eagles are aiming for their 4th AFCON title, having previously won in 1980, 1994 and 2023. Shell praised the team's depth and versatility, noting that multiple players can make an impact as Nigeria seeks to continue its strong run in the tournament. And in the world of entertainment, Nollywood actress Moyo Lawal has finally spoken about her viral personal tape from 2023, which caused widespread judgment and affected her career. In an emotional Instagram video, she opened up about the incident and how it impacted her life. Lawal revealed her ex-partner blamed her for the leak, claiming it was because she refused to post him on social media. She explained that the controversy put her career on hold, but her friends and family supported her through the difficult time. The actress says she plans to change her lifestyle and focus on virtual and personal growth in 2026. She encouraged the public not to judge her, stressing that the shame does not belong to her. Fans have rallied behind Moyo, sharing messages of support and love online. Many praised her courage and urged others facing similar situations not to feel defined by past mistakes. Actress and filmmaker Mary Njoku has opened up about the challenges she faced in 2025. In an Instagram post, she described the past year as one of the most difficult of her personal life. Njoku said there were moments she genuinely doubted she would make it through. Yet, she emphasized that the struggles shaped her and made her stronger. Looking ahead in 2026, this actress said she's stepping forward unburdened. She expressed gratitude for the lessons learned and for everyone who supported her throughout the year. Njoku encouraged embracing the new year with hope and renewal. She thanked her maker for seeing her through 2025 and wished everyone a prosperous start in 2026. And that's it on the midday news. Before we go, a quick look at the headlines. President Tinubu promises stronger economy, better security in 2026. Pastor Adeboye predicts 2026 promises new hope. Nigeria Labour Congress NLC urges prompt salary increase. States approve 2026 budget. Ondo police station set ablaze. Illegal trade thwarted. Boxing champion Anthony Joshua leaves hospital. In business, 502 billion naira earned in November. In sport, Super Eagles face Mozambique at the Africa Cup of Nations round of 16. And in the world of entertainment, actress Moya addresses viral tape. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, we are Voice of the People TV, and on other social media platforms, we are at VOP TV Live. If you witness news happenings near you, we want to hear from you. Send your eyewitness reports, event coverage requests, photos or videos directly via WhatsApp to 0814 606 4057. You can also reach our newsroom via email at news@vop.ng. I am Solomon Ofem. Good afternoon. Thank you for watching and Happy New Year.
VOP TV. Now, you have more than a voice. Are you ready for the extraordinary? Something big is happening on your screen. Introducing VOP TV. Now streaming on SLTV channel 264. From breaking news to captivating conversations, news analysis, giving you all sides to the story. We bring in-depth discussions on the issues that matter, from politics to sports, entertainment, and lifestyle. VOP TV on SLTV channel 264. Join us as we redefine what television means to you. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV. Now you have more than a voice.
Behind every broken debt lies a broken promise. Education shapes the nations. But who is asking the right questions? Introducing Edu Dialogue, the show that goes beyond the surface. exposes the cracks, the corruption, and the silence in Nigeria's education system. Edu Dialogue, Saturdays, 3 p.m., only on VOP TV. We break the biggest stories, from missing funds to policy failures. We ask the tough questions and demand real answers. Edu Dialogue, this Saturday, 3 p.m. on Voice of the People Television.
Hello there, my name is Damilola Ogunsi, also known as the Goldfish.
Hi, my name is Chiki Bright Emmanuel. I'm an actor and a filmmaker.
Hello peeps, my name is Yomi E. Adejimo.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul Utomi.
Hi everyone, my name is Stacey Benjamin and this is Voice of the People TV.
I need you to keep it locked to VOP TV. See, are you looking for good entertainment? You want to get good movies, good music, politics, talk shows, sports and entertainment. You really want a channel that gives you everything you need without you having to run around. VOP is where you are. That's Voice of the People.
If you're not listening to this, you're not one of us. And you deserve to be killed. Scrap chat. Don't be killed, but watch it. Or I'll find you. And I want you. And you are locked on VOP TV. Don't go nowhere. This is where the juice is. This is where all you need for entertainment, politics, movies, and whatnot.
And keep watching VOP TV.
So keep it locked because I'm locked already, man, and it's money back guarantee. So you're gonna have a good time because I do.
And please keep watching VOP TV.
I won't turn to you actually. I beg you, subscribe, watch it. If not, whatever you see, you better not touch that die because VOP is the plot.
We are here with the leadership of VOP Television Lagos. We do appreciate this opportunity to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to our viewers all over the world and our admirers. Cheers.
Ẹ̀yin tèmi ní Nàìjíríà lókè òkun, mò ń kí yín fún Kérésìmesì ọdún yìí á yabo fún wa o. Gbogbo àlàrí bá ti ṣe tààrọ̀ náà gbégbá o. I wish my fans all over the world, in Europe, America, Australia, everywhere, a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Catch ya next year.
You've been wonderful all through the year. And this is from us, Voice of the People Television, saying Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to you all. See you at the top.
Hey guys, what's up? How you all doing? They call me Lovisha Nelson One, your number one celebrity host, and you are watching Voice of the People Television, VOP. Stay tuned.
Uyi Osarate is my name. I am a friend of the microphone, Voice of the People TV. That name is unique, and the brand is very sweet. I like the packaging. Picture qualities, camera qualities, and then of course, the quality of human beings that I see sometimes on your channel. I talk and get paid, and I look forward to being in your studios.
Oh yes, you are on to Voice of the People TV.
live here in Benin City, the cradle of black civilization. What are you waiting for? Tune in, bro.
VOP TV. Now, you have more than a voice.
2564 is coming up on Barney 9, right?
The 2564 Atlantic Tower.
What happens in the hush behind hangar doors? Who signs the papers that gamble with lives? Which truths were grounded before they even ever had wings? If you've ever buckled a seatbelt at 30,000 feet, if you've ever stared out of that tiny window and wondered who's really in control of the skies, it isn't just flight, it's power, it's politics, it's pressure sealed in steel. We're peeling back the clouds from runway risks to sky-high secrets. We're diving deep where most dare not to look. Aviation Scope, every Sunday at 7 p.m. only on Voice of the People TV. We don't just report, we reveal. We don't just ask, we uncover. Because when it comes to the skies, ignorance is turbulence. Aviation Scope, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning.
Good evening, Africa. My name is Bama Kore, actor, model, producer, and I'm giving a big shout out to VOP TV, man. Keep watching. Don't change the dial. Thank you and God bless you.
My name is AY, and of course, I represent the voice of the people, and that's why I'm on VOP. AY say so.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Miriam Tima from the Real Housewives of Lagos and the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Africa. Shout out to VOP, the voice of the people. You already know. Stay tuned, keep watching. And don't forget, VOP is the best.
All right, hello, it's about that shaking man fine back with Melanie Poppy Black Skin Boy. This is VOP TV. If you're not watching VOP, I don't know why you're watching. Maybe you're watching your weight.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Wale Ojo, and you're watching VOP, Voice of the People.
Hi, guys. You already know who it is. This is New Energy. Flyers, whatever, live it. Keep watching VOP TV. Thank you.
Hi, people. Ginny Albano here. Guys, please keep watching Voice of the People.
In a world where truth is the ultimate power and opinions scream the loudest, it's time to wade through the noise.
Hunger no get tribe! Hunger no get religion!
And scan the human interest and trending topics that matter. Stay tuned to The Issues, your plug to the stories making the buzz, from politics to science and technology, social justice, and more. Let's tackle the tough questions and expose the truth. The Issues, on Voice of the People Television, Mondays to Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. The Issues. Don't just react, understand.
In a world where power shifts with every headlines, news breaks and events happens, we bring you unbiased and explicit information on politics, economy and state of the nation. We break down the chaos. Facts, not fluff. Truth, not spin. We discuss not just politics, but a glimpse into the future. Voice of the People Television. Now you have more than a voice.
VOP TV. Now, you have more than a voice.
Lagos is expected to witness an increase in influx of visitors, goods and activities during the festive season, particularly as residents and tourists observe the popular Dirty December period, marked by concerts, parties and social gatherings. But even before the peak of the celebrations, transport fares from Lagos to the southeastern state are already climbing ahead of the annual Christmas and New Year travel rush. Operators at major bus terminals say the rise in fares is driven by growing demand, high fuel costs, and increased operational expenses. I am at the Jibo bus terminal here in Lagos, where passenger movements are gradually increasing ahead of the Christmas and New Year festivities. While many commuters are ready to reunite with their loved ones, the price and the hike of transportation is forcing many to reconsider their travel plans. Some passengers I spoke with say they have no choice but to travel despite the costs, while also urging the government to address fuel price hike and insecurity in travel highway.
Normally, it's getting high. It's even better now because by this weekend for God's sake, it will stay